Yo, what is up? New guy trader here with a potential stock buying opportunity. Today I'm looking at the Pacific Gas and Electric Company. This is a utility company located in California. Its ticker symbol is PCG. It's down about 25% in the last day, and that is due to a court ruling which says that they will be standing trial for their responsibility in the devastating Tubbs wildfire. This is not the first time they have faced charges like this. They were originally blamed for igniting the fire. However, it was ruled that a privately owned electrical system was responsible. Now they're being accused of neglecting to maintain equipment and property near the ignition site, which contributed to its spread. If guilty, they'll have to pay several $billions in reparations. So the finding of this trial will definitely have a huge impact on the value of the stock. However, the findings of the first trial should assist them in this trial. PCG is also facing bankruptcy, which they filed on January 14th this year. If you look here, they plummeted sharply after the news of that, but then they regained their price, eventually making up to over $23 in April. Even though they're facing this bankruptcy and this trial, they have some advantages. It's a very weird situation in which PCG alone gets to author the terms of their bankruptcy, not the creditors, so that gives them a decisive advantage. Also, they're filing for a Chapter 11 bankruptcy, which is very difficult and complex, but it may allow them to have a fresh start and continue operating. Companies like American Airlines and GM have filed Chapter 11s and are still operating today. Looking for symbols as to how this is going to pan out. Insiders are about split on buying and selling shares. About 6% more are selling. However, it's still pretty close, so there's nothing really decisive there. Their earnings and their sales are looking pretty good. Sales have sales have increased in the past couple years, while earnings per share have decreased slightly, but still they're at a 98-cent earning per share, which is really impressive. If you look at the forecast for the stocks, the low estimate is $19. I'd guess it to go up to about 14 to 17. The analysts there's 12 analysts issuing a hold and one issuing a buy. No one's issuing a sell, and that is recent. That is from August. So that's with the new data. If buying this, I'd look to buy it around $7 to $9. I think that's where it's going to drop to about. And like I said, probably sell it somewhere between 14 and 17. I'd be really surprised if it made it up to 19, but there is a possibility for that. This is not a definite thing. This is definitely a very risky buy, but it's potentially decently profitable. So if you're looking for some risk, I'd go for it. Do your own research. This is just a suggestion. I don't want to be held responsible if this gets messed up. But so do your own research. Just showing you what's out there. New guy trader out. Happy trading. Have fun.